Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Urban Decay Vice lipstick palette. This is the Blackmail lipstick palette. I have seen two versions of this lipstick palette. This is the only one I've been able to get my hands on. I actually can't find the other one, so I'm not sure where it's sold, but I saw better reviews on this than the other one. I didn't look into like detailed of all the swatches, but I did just look at an overall of like the palette, and this seems to have better colors in it anyway, so I'm excited to try this out. I thought this was really cool of Urban Decay to come out with because they have so many shades of this Vice lipstick, and so to have them in a palette, I know that it's not portable and you can't carry around or put it in your purse, but for a makeup artist who's just starting out or who wants to add some different colors to their kit, or if you're just a makeup collector and you want some different shades for your collection, I got this at Ulta Beauty and it retailed for $35. It has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 different shades in here, and we are going to be doing lip swatches today. That is why I'm not wearing anything on my lips, but the rest of my makeup is done. So I want to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to do swatches on my lips, and then I'm also going to do some on my hand for you to see up close, and I'll have some close-up shots of the palette as well. So first, let's take a quick look at what's inside. I love how it says when you open it, because I've opened it to take a look. It's just the silver kind of standard Urban Decay packaging. Sorry, it's a little mirrored, so it's showing you my lights. And then on the inside, it has a huge mirror. Oh, hey, there you are. A huge mirror, and then it says lipstick is my vice, which I think is so cute. And it opens up. So I love, first of all, that it has this cover. The packaging is very sleek. It's actually really compact. It's very small. You can see it's probably only about, what, 5 inches by 6 inches? It's definitely smaller than a 4 by 6. About the size of like a standard picture, but a little bit smaller, I think. So here are the colors that we have in here. I'm going to go over all the shades as we try them on, but you can see that you get some plums, you get a couple of shimmers, you get some browns, some vampire colors, you get a nude. I don't know the pigmentation of these, you guys. I haven't seen a video review of this, and that's why I really wanted to do it for you. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in and start trying all of these on. This palette does come with a brush as well. So it's right in the little slot at the bottom of the palette, and then it pulls up, and then you can push it back down. So we're actually going to try to use this brush for all of them. I'm just going to clean it off on a makeup remover wipe here next to me. So let's go ahead and get started. And after each lipstick that I try on, I am going to take the sponge I used for my foundation about an hour ago, and I'm just going to kind of blot it over just to cancel out my lips a little bit. And I did heavily moisturize them with my Best Damn Lip Mask from Nicole Guerrero before I started this video, just to make sure that I don't kill them today. So the first color is called Sheer Shame, and it is like a berry color. I love how it has the names on here and on the box. So that's definitely sheer. It goes on kind of sheer. So here is Sheer Shame, and I actually like it. It's a really pretty berry color, but it's not, it is very sheer, and it's not buildable, so it's going to go on sheer no matter what, but I think it looks like a nice stain. And yeah, it's kind of like a medium berry, very sheer color, and it's really, really comfortable to wear. So here is Sheer Shame. I'm going to zoom in for you guys. Okay, our next color is called Firebird. It's the second one right here. I'm really excited to try this. Ooh. It looks really pigmented, and it's kind of like a purple pink color. Ooh, yes! That is pigment. Wow. Check out that pigment. Look at this transferred to my upper lip a little bit. This is so pigmented. Okay, here is Firebird, and I love this so much. It is beautiful. The shade is so beautiful, and you get so much control with the brush. The other thing I really love is that if you get outside the lines on this, it doesn't actually stain very much, which is nice. But here is Firebird. The next one that we have is called Big Bang, and it's right here, the shimmery one. That is amazing and beautiful. I love this glitter so much. And these are all so incredibly comfortable to wear. Check this out. So sparkly and like holiday feeling. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, the next one is called Disobedient, and it's this kind of medium Barbie pink right here. And I think it's pretty opaque because it doesn't say sheer. Actually, none of the rest say sheer, and we just have a couple like shimmery ones, so this one should have some decent pigment to it. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. I really love this like medium pink. It's not too blue toned that it still goes with my skin tone. Some like pinks like this, kind of like hotter pinks that are really blue, don't look nice with my skin tone, but I love this one. I think it's so pretty and so Barbie-like. Okay, the next one we have is a red. This is like a bright orange red, and then next to it is like a darker, more true like MAC red. So this one's called Easy. Check out this color. It's called Easy. It's a beautiful, and one of my favorite things about this palette that I'm discovering, one is the brush is amazing, and two, the amount of pigment is great, and you don't have to work for the product. So you don't have to work to get the product out. You don't have to sit there and be like swoop, 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 swoop with your brush like a lot of lipstick palettes. You just pick it up and you get a ton of pigment that goes a long way, and a ton of control with this brush. So here is Easy. Okay, then we have the little bit darker but still bright red called 714. Oh, so good. Still just as good. It's just not quite as soft. It's a little bit harder. But it's more, the color is more intense. So, it being a red, might be really shocking, but this was actually the easiest one to apply because the formula is the hardest. Okay, so 714, that's this one, is a bright red mega matte, and it does, like, now it feels more matte. Right when I put it on, I wasn't sure, but it does feel more matte now, which is why I wanted to check. So yeah, I love this shade. I think it's beautiful. This is 714. Now we move into the nudes. The first one is Vanished. Oh, it has a little fuzz in it. When my lips aren't this stained, this will be a really, really pretty nude color. Oh, I love this. I think this is going to be the most beautiful color when my lips aren't this stained, but it is so pretty. It's not crazy opaque, but that's because of how stained my lips are. Like, I just tried on so many bright lipsticks. I am going to use a different brush for these neutrals just because that brush has so much like bright pigment on it. I don't want it to get into the neutrals. And then the next color is called 1993, and it looks to be a deeper kind of medium brown shade right here. Okay, I want to wear this all day. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm actually going to put this one back on and wear this throughout the day. It's beautiful. It feels like it's not going to move. Gosh, it is such a good medium brown for fall. It's gorgeous. So this is called 1993. Okay, the next one is called Ex-Girlfriend. And I'm not actually sure what this is. It looks like it might have a sheen to it. It's this kind of more of a reddish brown than the 1993. This is definitely a satin, is what I would think. And I don't know exactly all of them would be on the website. They have some of them listed, but not all of them listed on here, like what the finishes are. So I really like it though. I think it's super comfortable to wear. It doesn't really have much pigment though. If your lips weren't as stained as mine, it would have a little bit of that like kind of muted pinky mauve brown color, but it's not gonna have a lot of pigment. But this is Ex-Girlfriend. All right, our next one is called Amulet, and it looks to have some shimmer in it. It seems like a light purpley shimmer right here. I don't know, let's try it out. Okay, here is Amulet, and I actually really like it. It's kind of metallic looking. I don't think they have like metallic finishes, but I'm sure they would call this a satin finish, and it's really, really pretty. Honestly, it's really surprising me. I did not think it was gonna have this much pigment to it. Purpley brown shade a little bit. It's like in the medium category, but it is that satin, so it's not super opaque, but it's really kind of like shimmery, glossy, metallic-y finish. So really comfortable. They're all super comfortable to wear. So this is Amulet. We only have 2 more left. This one looks really interesting. It's called Conspiracy, and it's kind of like a shimmery gold looking shade right down here. Whoa. It looks like a bronze. Check that out. That is a true bronze lipstick. I actually love it. I haven't tried on any kind of metallic-y lips for this fall, and I know that they're kind of a big thing, and so I can review some if you guys are interested, but I'm really down with this color. I love it. I think it looks really pretty, really fall-like. I love that it has a little bit of that goldish, coppery, like bronzy color. It's just warm and pretty. I love it. So yummy. So this is called Conspiracy. Okay, and then the last one is called Blackmail, and it is this really dark color here, and it could be black, it could be fuchsia, it could be brown. I have no idea, so let's see. This is definitely an ultra matte finish. This feels exactly like 714 to apply. I was able to clean it up that time, but when I tried to clean it up before, it moved and the lipstick like streaked a little bit. So this is probably the only shade I would describe as patchy, but once you get it on, it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I think it's very fall. I think if there was one thing I would have said was missing from this palette before I tried this on, it was a shade like this, super dark, super vampy, super purple plum for fall. And so this is called Blackmail. Okay, so we have tried on every shade in this new Urban Decay Vice lipstick, Blackmail lipstick palette, and just overall, I think it's really good. Now, is it going to be for everybody? No. I think who this palette is for is a makeup collector that might do makeup on other people frequently, that likes to travel with a lot of different kind of colors of lipstick, that wants to try a lot of the Vice lipstick line and different shades, different formulas, and they want to figure out kind of what they like best without spending all their money on different lipsticks and committing to one color. I think it's a great way to try the Urban Decay Vice lipstick line, and I think that because it's only $35, a lot of people could justify this. You get 12 shades for $35, and based on this, there are a few that I really want to purchase. And if I hadn't tried this and I just swatched it in store, I think I wouldn't have purchased them. And there's something about putting it on your mouth, feeling it on your lips, feeling the formula, seeing the shades on your skin tone that you really need when you're picking out a lipstick that you can't really get in store. Or at least I don't try on the lipsticks in the store. So I think if you're interested in the Urban Decay line, you want to try the Vice lipsticks, this is a great way to do it. I think if you're a makeup artist, this is a palette that is great because you can sanitize it really easily, spritz it with some alcohol, use it on your clients, especially if you do fashion like dark lips, bright lips, things like that. It doesn't have all the colors that you need, but it's a great addition to a makeup artist kit. I also think if you're a beginner and you're starting out in makeup, it would be good. And for any makeup collector, I think you'll really like this item. So I give it a thumbs up. I see myself reaching for this in a lot of tutorials and videos, and putting on one of these colors because I love these formulas. I think they're amazing. The shade range is really good, and I definitely have a few favorites in here. I would say that right now my favorites are Disobedient, that really pretty pink, Easy, which is that bright kind of fire orange red. I absolutely loved 1993. I loved Conspiracy, and I really liked Blackmail. So, I mean, I love all those shades, and I like the other ones as well, but I think discovering that I really like those and using this in different tutorials and things is definitely worth it for me to get, and I see myself absolutely purchasing 1993 in the future. It's my perfect medium brown for fall. I love it. I think it's beautiful. So I think it was really worth it for me, and I give it a big positive thumbs up, and I hope that if you guys check this out that you enjoy it. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If there's anything that you guys want me to review or that you're interested in seeing on this channel, please let me know in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!